Yo, what's going on YouTube? AI the Mutt Mechanic coming back at you guys with another video. And in this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to go over my roster a little bit and see what updates I made. And I haven't really even played a head-to-head. I've been doing Draft Champions. I played last night with the little Friday night Draft Champions thing, which was pretty interesting, by the way. And I will share some of that gameplay later today. But I wanted to kind of go over my roster and show you guys what I've been kind of flipping to make coins. As you can see right here, my coins are kind of low. That's because I got some stuff in the auction hall right now. We'll go over that in a minute. But right now, today is Saturday. So, of course, EA releases their Legends on Saturday. So this week's Legends are the center for the Jets, Kevin Mawe, and then the cornerback for the Dolphins back in the early 2000s was Sam Madison. I think it was I want to say they had Sam Madison and they had another. It wasn't Samari Rolle. I want to say it was a Rolle, but it may not have been. But I used to run in the early 2000s when I used to play Madden. I used to run with the Dolphins, and their secondary was a beast. That and behind running back Ricky Williams. Enough said. All right, so let's get to my roster real quick. Alright, so as you can see with the roster, I got I think this is Marquise Pouncey at the center zone. We got TJ Lang and Josh Sitton with the Green Bay Chemistries. Got Lane Johnson from the Eagles for my right tackle and Joe Thomas for my left tackle. We got Jeremy Shockey and Delaney Walker for the tight end position. They're both solid blockers, and you can build Jeremy Shockey now for like $60K. If not cheaper. You probably could build him for like 50 or 60K. And like I said before, this is one of the best tight ends in the game, not named Gronk. So I definitely suggest you guys should invest in him if your coins are right. Alright, at fullback we got DeMarco with the bruising back chemistry. I also want to get Marcel Reese. I always like to have Marcel Reese on my team just because he's very serviceable and he's a decent blocker and he's a great route runner. So look for me to pick up that Marcel Reese card. We got Brandon Marshall here. I always get Brandon Marshall every year. Great blocker, goes up for the catch for me. Decent route runner, but all around good wide receiver, 6'4". I like height on my team and those that can block. Nick Foles. I played with Nick Foles one season Draft Champion, and I was surprised how accurate he was. So I thought I would go ahead and pick him up, and I figured this Nick Foles card would last me for, a good 2 or 3 months, just because how decent the card was. So I went ahead and invested about 45,000 coins for him. All right, so at running back, you guys know I love to run the ball. We got this Friday night Draft Champions. Freeman, I went 6-0 in the season. So when we put the little draft badge card in one of the little sets, I was lucky enough to get this Freeman card, and this Freeman card is a beast, man. Let's look at him real quick. And I do have this Peterson card, but I'll use them as needed. It also have Le'Veon Bell, so let's compare the two. Yeah. So Freeman, look at the speed of Freeman: 90, 92 agility, same as Bell. 89 acceleration, same as Bell. The carry is 87. Bell is a plus. What is it? A +6. 93 Le'Veon Bell, 87 Freeman. Ball carry vision is about the same, and looseness is about the same, but you get a little bit more trucking with Le'Veon Bell. Juke move Le'Veon Bell. That's why I picked him up. Le'Veon Bell is a slept-on card. When I start playing Mutt head-to-head, you guys are gonna see how well this card plays in Mutt. But yeah, these cards are very good. I was lucky enough to get that ankle break, and that's the ankle breaker version. So I would need to pair that with the Marcel Reese, which is also an ankle breaker. And let's look at this card real quick. And, ankle breaker gives us +1 elusiveness, +1 spin move, and +1 juke move. So I definitely will be pairing that with the Marcel Reese ankle breaker card once I pick it up. Alright, so we got Dez Bryant in the slot. We got Demaryius Thomas, his gold card. I want his signature card, but it's kind of a little too rich for my blood right now. So the gold card is still very good. And I think you can pick them up for like 14 to 15K right now, since golds are way cheaper than they were a week ago. Let's move on to the defensive side of the ball. So of course I had to get the man Eric Reed. I've been raving about this card. I love Eric Reed. And I have a draft champions video where Eric Reed, you know, he comes in the clutch for us. So then we move on to the right linebacker. We got Nunta Hightower. And for middle linebacker, we got Bowman and Jamie Collins. I will probably be upgrading to that Nitschke card. 6'6" is what I call him. And we'll probably get him and Bowman the man in the middle, and maybe just keep Jamie Collins or sell him. Probably sell Jamie Collins and keep Bowman and Nitschke. And then on the left linebacker, we got Khalil Mack. And for strong safety, we got TJ Ward. I love TJ Ward at that strong safety spot. Cornerbacks, we got Joe Hayden. And before I had Malcolm Butler and Delvin Breaux. I still like those two cards, but I love this Joe Hayden card. This card he plays out of his mind for 5'11". Great getting the pick, jumping routes. I really like this Joe Hayden card. We got Jarrell Casey plugging up that side in the 3-4. We also got Vince Wilfork, and we got Casey Hayward plugging in that left end spot, and then we got Sean Smith, aka Baby Sherman, holding down that cornerback 2 spot. And for kick return, we just got this JJ Nelson, and I'll probably upgrade this one to, like, I don't know, Tavon Austin or somebody like that. Pick up a gold card and put it here for the time being. And I also want to upgrade my kicker and punt. Well, my punter not so much, but the kicker I want to get, an elite kicker to kind of really solidify that, so we don't be missing field goals and shanking field goals like we've done in the past. And Jonathan Stewart, we're gonna go ahead and get him lined up. I think I want Le'Veon Bell here, and we're gonna take Matthews, put Freeman in, and I don't think I need Oliver, so we'll take him out the lineup. Right tackle. Just sitting right there. There we go. So we need to get a kicker. Left the gap somewhere. I think I left the gap. All right. So let's kind of go over and look at what I've been flipping, if I've been flipping anything. I haven't flipped anything too much in the past 2 days. All right, so I got a couple elites. Oh yeah, elites were going cheap for the past 2 days. I think they had a pack out where you spend $20 and you get a guaranteed elite. So a lot of people were buying those and flipping packs. And so I bought a couple of elites, flipped a couple of elites, mainly just quarterbacks, wide receivers, and cornerbacks. So right now we got Doug Baldwin and a couple Sean Smiths and Jordy Nelson, 2 Jordy Nelsons in the mix. And of course we got a couple Jeremy Shockeys because they have a Legends pack today open, and Jeremy, I picked them up for like 2K. So if he sells, that'd be what, 1800 profit. So there's nothing too much, but it's better than nothing, and that'll kind of get us up there in around the 100K mark, so we can really start get that Nitschke. I'll probably build that Nitschke, and that'll be it. Well, let's see. Let me think. Who do I want? I want to get another kicker, like I said, so that's about 18K. If I get that Marcel Reese, that's about 25. So we're already looking at about 33K. And then I want to get, set the Nitschke, so that's 60. So we're looking at 98. And then one more card. Man, who did I just say? Just lost my train of thought. Oh well, so that's 90K right there. I also want Derrick Henry just to man that backfield, but I don't really need to. I get kind of crazy spending coins, so I don't think I need to buy any more running backs or really any more play. Oh yeah, I wanted that Doug Baldwin card too, so that's another 18K. So that's about 100K. So we need to make at least 50K today just to offset the 100K we'll probably spend tonight. I like the Doug Freeman card. He's clutch. He can run routes. Solid card. And then we'll be set at wide receiver. We had a fullback, wide receiver, and we'll be set. So we'll just grind out the head-to-head. Alright, that's it for this video. It's a 10-minute video. Should have been like a 7-minute video. But oh well. Appreciate you guys for listening, watching, and rocking with me. I am the Mutt Mechanic, signing out. 131 and I'm out. Peace.